Alright, so you guys have been asking me to respond, review, react, that's the word. I'm an English teacher, it's fine. You guys have been asking me to react to the Genshin Impact trailers, and one of you even made me a playlist, so shout out Fantalone? Fantalone? I think it's Fantalone. I think it's a silent E. So it looks like these are about 10 videos. Yeah, 10 videos. Okay, and they're prologue, content, plus. And it looks like these are also all the characters that I've already met and actually know. And I see you put Kea as number 2. I appreciate that. So let's jump into this. I won't talk too much. Let's see how this goes. This is actually the first time I've ever done a reaction video. I'm probably gonna mess it up somewhere. Let's do open in a new tab style. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, what language? Chinese? Is this the original Chinese? I didn't look. It probably said. Oh. Okay, so you're showing me the original graphics of the game. The graphics are beautiful, by the way. Shows all the running, and swimming, and flying. Okay, I've seen this. Oh, I'm getting lag. Hold on. I don't know why I'm getting lag. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, that's Chinese. I know that because I've been watching a Chinese drama. I can't remember the name of it. I'll post it. It is absolutely ridiculous. Everyone's died like 16 times. The costumes, though. Chinese dramas have the most amazing costume design. Most amazing. Hands down. I just realized I'm not wearing my glasses. Is it supposed to be lagging like this, or is this just my computer? I can play the game. I should be able to play the videos. Alright, so it's just showing me kind of the stuff I've seen. Are these people here to kill me too? Or what? Wait, no, don't load on that. I want to know more about that. Oh, it's the dragon. Why is this? This is being rude. Oh, okay. Yeah, the dragon talking. Mwahaha. You got a subtitle. Mwahaha. Okay, so it was just loading. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for the next one. Okay, Genshin Impact, yay! I feel like I should clap whenever I see a title screen, I don't know. Oh, that's a nice shot! A new world. Spring 2020. Oh, it's only from 2020? That's a pretty young game. Oh, it's just going to the next one. Okay, well, let's pause it. There wasn't a lot, at least. Not a lot of new things, but it's a good introduction. I like it. I like the storytelling we got going here. This is a strawberry yogurt smoothie, by the way. You didn't ask, but I'm going to tell you. Kea. Okay. I am a what do the cool kids call it? I am a Kea main. All right. So it looks like it's loaded. Let's enjoy us some Kea. With his English voice.
I'm Kaya, cavalry
Kaya.
captain for the Knights of Favonius. My eye patch. Want to hear my story, eh? I know a great place more fit for a chat.
Oh, is it your place? Oh, transition. Freeze. Cool it. Oh, okay. I think I like his Korean better. Oh, he does like dad puns.
Come on, let's get moving.
Aw, lovely. Very lovely. I love Kea. Mainly just because he's extremely snarky. And I love his golf clap. Alright, so we're moving to Venti. Venti, I have no attraction to because he just looks like jailbait. But he's a really fun character, and I think he's actually really well developed. So I enjoy that. So I enjoy Venti as a character. No, there's going to be no thirsting, though.
One millennium ago, when
That sounds like
aristocracy
Epona's
fell
song.
at last from grace. The defender of the South banished tyranny from the city gates, while the West spread her wings and took her rightful place. The Wanderer in the North settled with the Woven race.
That were so many names.
As the four winds blew, to all
Just-
corners they flew. But much was to be done to build Mondstadt anew.
Oh, he's going full bard.
The animal god called on them, each one in turn.
Animo.
First their leader, the West Wind, though he found himself...
Is that how I've been saying it?
The Lion Fang Knight was less than impressed.
Lion Fang Knight.
I've no time to join you in...
That's still Luke, right?
For you see to these three while I handle the rest.
Or is that... I can't tell.
Next did he track down that
I just
leader
want
of
to circle
wolves.
of words.
Asked him to tame his most unbridled of souls. The wolf leader growled he would not be contained. Do not lecture me, Bard, you who are the least restrained.
That's a
So
cool
the
wolf.
animal god implored the friend he'd known first to blow the ice from
It's a
the
dragon
face of
thing,
the
yeah,
earth,
yeah.
that verdance and freedom could once more be birthed.
Verdance?
But the
What
dragon
is
had known
verdance?
his
There's a
bard
word I have to
god
look up
friend
later.
too long. He would not share the work, but dictate it through song.
That sounds like my coworkers.
Do some real work, Barbados.
Barbados. I've been calling you Barbados, I think. I don't know. Okay, that was fun. A little storytelling from the bard. With a punchline at the end. A bard's business. English voiceover.
There's an archaic tale to be told. That
He's got some good
of which is
vocab.
an ancient one.
Ooh, this is a
That
little
of
more
which
epic.
traveled among the gods. That of which beheld the
That's a high pigeon. Oh, Lisa.
How chained to your daily toiling you are. Must you intrude on a bard's leisure time?
No rhyming, huh? Oh, isn't that Lisa? No? Okay, never mind. Oh, we just... What? Oh, we just went full egg yolk for no reason. Oh no, okay, it's not Lisa. I thought it was Lisa. I like Lisa, by the way. She's cool. She's my favorite female character so far. He has arrows? Oh, I guess I
Some notes
haven't
can't
fought
be
with him
played
yet.
For just anyone.
I mean,
Let
there's not
the
that many
high winds
notes.
blow you away.
How many notes are there? I have a keyboard right next to me. A, B.
Rhythm take you.
Rhythm take you.
It's more than language and poetry that flow with the wind.
These aren't very clever. Like, they're not good battle. Good battle. What are those taunts? They're not good battle taunts. Oh my gosh, why are words so hard? All right. Oh, we're doing more Venti. We got a Venti collection here.
A mysterious bard named Venti has recently appeared in the world, singing tales for the city of freedom and romance. This city is Mondstadt, the crown of
Mondstadt.
the North. A free nation with no ruler.
A free nation with
This
no
once
ruler.
bitter cold land in the north of Tibet.
It wouldn't be
is
that
now
peaceful.
fertile. A blessing left by the god of Animo, they say. 1,000 years have passed since the god of Animo left this land. But to me, it has only been half that time.
Who's
Come on,
talking?
traveler, let's go. The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
How do you rediscover a ballad?
As an archer with the power of Animo, Venti can battle with ease in almost any environment. His versatile attack style and his ability to launch enemies with his elemental skill allow for a high amount of mobility in battle.
Okay, I haven't fought with him before, but he's probably better than,
making him a strategic
what's her name?
character who can
Ashley?
both deal damage and
No.
control the battlefield.
The girl in red.
When Venti is in your party,
Sweet
gliding
Mercy.
consumes
Amber.
less stamina for all characters. Needless to say, this skill will come in handy on your adventures. Take Venti along when exploring the beautiful open world. Normal attacks can perform up to 6 consecutive shots.
Oh, that's
The
cool.
first and fourth shots can fire an extra arrow,
Nice.
while the sixth
Yeah.
shot deals greater damage.
I like that.
Hold the attack button to use a more powerful aimed shot.
Oh, they don't just stand there.
When fully
That's
charged,
definitely a
an
demo.
infused arrow is fired and deals
That's a
even more
developer
damage
demo.
to the enemy. Call upon the wind on which hymns and songs fly to lift your enemies up into the sky. When you use the elemental skill Skyward Sonnet, Venti summons a wind domain at the enemy's location.
No, that seems
dealing
useful.
area
Okay, so it's
effect
kind of
only
like
damage.
the main
Enemies are
character's
launched into the air and fall
special
slowly
move.
to the ground. Hold Skyward Sonnet to summon an even larger wind domain around Venti, dealing greater area of effect damage and launching enemies into the air.
This guy talking like a
Venti
documentary.
also uses this powerful wind to fly high into the air. Adept use of this skill not only allows you to attack enemies, but also dodge attacks and move around the environment.
I'm just waiting for him to sell this to me, like,
If
for
the
only 3
opportunity
payments of
presents itself, You
$49.99.
can also use a plunging attack from above. Wind domains can even be utilized to help you get around. After unlocking the talent Embrace of Winds, holding Skyward Sonnet will also create
Sounded
a
like someone was
temporary
breaking into my
upcurrent
house.
as you fly into the air.
Temporary upgrade. Okay.
By firing an arrow infused with coalesced winds, Venti creates a fierce storm that sucks in surrounding enemies and deals
Alright,
animo
he's got a lot of
damage.
powers.
Contact with hydro, pyro, cryo, or electro elements causes the storm to absorb that element.
I wonder how
and
long
deal
it took that
additional
narrator
elemental
to say
damage.
all of those without
The
tripping over
storm
them.
can only absorb one element each time. After unlocking the talent Storm Eye, Venti's energy will be replenished at the end of Wind's Grand Ode.
Oh, there's Amber.
If an element was absorbed, the energy of party members of that element will also be replenished. Even though Venti is more than capable of handling different obstacles,
My
in battle,
ADHD's kicking in.
strategic party selection and teamwork can help you maximize Venti's
Oh,
abilities.
this is a 5-minute video. No wonder I was kind of fading.
First, use Divine Archery to attack enemies from afar.
I can't move that fast in the game.
Use Skyward Sonnet to launch dangerous enemies into the air. Gather up energy to prepare for the final attack.
I'm gonna have to go back and play,
When your
so
energy
I'm
is
not
full,
as...
unleash your elemental burst. Wind's Grand Ode sucks the enemies in and deals animo damage. Use another element on enemies in the storm to generate a swirl reaction. Then use another compatible element to cause an elemental reaction. Causing another elemental reaction brings the battle to a swift end.
This battle music's getting intense in my ear.
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind.
I've heard this before.
Venti captures this spirit in his ballads. Flora and fauna he sings of seem to have a life of their own.
Yeah,
and
isn't that those
transport
two
us to
sisters?
The moon and the stars. This self-proclaimed best bard of the mortal world gets his strength, his unwithering inspiration from the wind. But what Venti seeks in life is not eternal fame for his ballads.
Could have fooled me.
Rather, he'd be happy with a cup of wine and a lyre to sing the marvelous
Oh.
stories of the world.
Blonde dude.
Yes, that would make Venti the Bard very content indeed.
How about this one? Jean. All right, Jean's Jean's kind of bland. I won't lie. Jean's
When Grandmaster Varka of
Jean's
Mondstadt's
not
Knights
very
of Favonius left on
complex
an
at the
expedition,
moment.
his role passed to Jean, the eldest daughter of House Gunhildr.
It's a nice
The
shot.
young acting Grandmaster had become a skilled swordsman through hard work.
I mean,
And
how
worked
else do you
harder
become
still for the sake
a
of the
swordsman?
knights. Self-sacrifice, after all, is the Dandelion Knight's path.
She has cool
As the
eyes,
wind
though.
continues to blow, so too shall I continue to fight.
Jean
It's a lot of
has
words.
excellent crowd control and support abilities, and can act in concert with
Oh.
others to suppress the enemy.
How do you
Jean's
move that
elemental
fast?
burst can instantly restore her health, and benefit her allies as well, making her the pillar of any team.
She looks like a cool
Even when
fighter.
cooking, Jean is always concerned with helping others.
That's a
and can
weird thing to throw
accidentally
in.
Make extra helpings.
Oh,
When Jean
okay,
cooks a
that's useful.
restorative dish perfectly, she has a chance to create 2 of them. All the better to face the battles ahead. Jean can perform up to 5 consecutive normal attacks, dealing physical damage to enemies.
her sword's pretty cool.
Holding the
I
attack
like
button
swords if you haven't
consumes a set
noticed.
amount of stamina, and unleashes a wind-infused thrust that deals high physical damage and launches enemies. Launch enemies will
She's
fall
just
slowly
observing.
for a short time, allowing Jean to control the flow of battle and give her teammates a chance to perform follow-up attacks more safely. Unlocking the talent Wind Companion gives Jean's normal attacks a chance
Everyone's
to heal
just
all party members
friends
on
with the
hit.
wind in this game.
Healing scales with Jean's attack power. Tapping her elemental skill Gale Blade causes Jean to gather formless wind on her sword and unleash
Alright, so she's a wind elemental, it looks
launching
like, I'm
enemies
guessing.
in the direction Jean is aiming, dealing anemo damage. Holding Gale Blade constantly consumes Jean's stamina, pulling nearby enemies in front of her, and allowing her to
Looks like
adjust
they're
the
just
direction
dancing
which
in
she
the
wishes
air.
to launch them, dealing anemo damage. Enemies launched by Gale Blade will remain clumped together when they fall, making follow-up attacks easier. Gale Blade is a very flexible ability. Strategic use of the surrounding terrain will often amplify its effects.
Wind, hear me.
Kind of a long video too. Is this a 5-minute one?
Jean
Yeah.
creates a dandelion field.
It's already up to
knocking
22
nearby
minutes
enemies
here.
back and dealing anemo damage. The field also quickly heals nearby allies and all party members. This healing scales with Jean's attack power. The dandelion field continuously heals characters within it, infusing them with anemo, while dealing anemo damage to enemies who enter or leave the field. Once the
I haven't
talent
really
Let
been
the Wind
listening.
Lead is unlocked, using dandelion field will regenerate some additional elemental energy.
This will probably
Jean
be
can help
helpful
her team take
later.
charge, aid in their attacks,
But-
and do great damage through skillful use of her abilities.
Oh,
A
frozen shot.
well-rounded fighter indeed.
Indeed.
Start the battle by using her elemental skill. Mop up nearby enemy
I mean,
groups
I'm just a
and build
button
elemental
masher at
energy.
heart.
Then use her charged attack
So I'm just
to
gonna
disrupt their movements,
I'm just gonna
allowing
click.
your party members to switch in, attack, and deal damage. When your party members have taken significant damage, use her elemental burst at the opportune moment to repel enemies and regenerate your team's health before beginning the next round of attacks to finish the fight. Though Jean may lack experience, Mondstadt has only prospered since she assumed Varka's great responsibilities.
Varka.
Even I, who has seen countless people, must
Have
respect
seen.
her desire to always defend
Isn't it?
Mondstadt. But unlike most who bear great burdens,
It's not important though.
this young knight has remained as tenacious as ever. How was her will molded, and what sustains her edge such that it never wears down? If fate wills it, I will find the answer to these questions.
That's a weird thing to dedicate your life to. How far am I? I want to check. I want to see how long I've been going with this. How many videos are there? Oh, no, not that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's a few more. I'll just knock these all out. I'll just knock them all out. Let's keep going. This is going to be like a 30-minute video. We got
As the
Diluc.
Dawn Winery's owner, Diluc dominates Mondstadt's
Diluc.
alcohol industry.
Got a new
Wealth
voice
and
actor now.
information are at his fingertips. Modest and refined, yet quick to act whenever Mondstadt faces a crisis. What caused him to choose this path?
That was one of my favorite scenes.
How
Just
very
Kao
curious.
watching him.
There must be those who dare to pierce the darkness with their light.
Oh, Diluc is just
As
dramatic.
one who wields pyro and a claymore,
I don't know what a claymore is.
Diluc has perfected the art of violence
Oh, that's my kind of guy.
and dominates the battlefield. With his powerful skills, Diluc causes massive damage with ease and crushes all his foes with
He is
fierce
fire.
and
Do I
ruthless
have him in my
strikes.
party? I don't think so.
Born a noble, Diluc is well versed in all things swords. With
I
his
do like a man with
guidance,
swords.
No metal ore is wasted in their making. When forging claymores, Diluc recovers a set percentage of the ores used, aiding greatly in your adventure.
These are just words.
Diluc's normal attack performs up to 4 consecutive strikes, with the 4th strike launching enemies. Holding the attack button constantly consumes Diluc's stamina to launch swift consecutive attacks, dealing increased physical damage to nearby enemies, and unleashing an extra powerful attack at the end that launches enemies. Use this wisely to scatter enemy groups and defeat shielded foes. Unlocking the talent Relentless decreases Diluc's
I thought that was a
charged attack
banana
stamina
for a second.
consumption and
No
increases its
joke.
maximum duration. Use his fierce attacks to defeat those before you. Using the elemental skill Searing Onslaught, Diluc strikes with his claymore, dealing pyro damage. This can be done 3 times in a row, with a short window of time to connect each strike. But pay attention. This skill enters
The music
cooldown
is
if
so
the next strike is not
maybe
activated in a
if I
short
wore the other
period of
one.
time. Using Searing Onslaught in concert with normal attacks.
Okay, I
allows
guess
you
that's
to deal
kind of
constant
balanced.
damage to
The music's
enemies,
pretty intense though.
while remaining evasive and mobile. Additionally, since this skill
And
deals
mobile,
pyro damage,
not mobile,
Diluc
mobile.
can form combinations with other characters, using elemental reactions to deal greater damage.
Verdict is?
Surrounding himself
What was the
with
verdict?
flames, Diluc knocks
That was an
nearby
unfinished
enemies back
sentence, sir.
Before gathering
I was
the
waiting
flames
for the
into his
ending.
blade and launching a phoenix.
Verdict is
Dealing
death.
massive
Verdict
pyro
is
damage to enemies in its path. Diluc's normal and charged attacks will also deal pyro damage for a period of time.
yay pyro.
Dawn has a very large hitbox, allowing it to not only strike airborne foes, but also forcibly reposition enemies to an extent, making it very strong against groups. The pyro
a lot of
damage
fire
conversion
going
that
around.
Dawn provides further strengthens Diluc's attacks. Unlocking the Blessing of Phoenix talent increases the duration
Blessing of
Dawn's
Phoenix. I do
pyro
like me
damage
some
conversion,
phoenixes.
and gives Diluc a pyro damage bonus. Diluc is, without question, a well-honed warrior who efficiently deals with any task. Now,
Is this like a
please witness him in
resume?
action.
Now witness him in
Begins
action.
suppressing the target with normal attacks,
Oh, I didn't have this full screen.
combining it with his elemental skill to deal great pyro damage to the enemy. He weaves between these 2 attack modes to suppress the foe more quickly, while building up elemental energy. He
What's
uses
in the,
his
comment
elemental burst
section?
once his energy is full,
Is there any
followed
comments?
by attacks enhanced by
You
Blessing
don't
of
choose
Phoenix,
Diluc. Diluc chooses you.
defeating the enemy flawlessly. Diluc's explosive, ruthless fighting style and his aloof manner are all admirable traits. But if the disaster
As one who wields
centuries
pyro
ago
and
had
claymore,
happened
Diluc
again,
never
if he were
skips
to
arm
face
day.
the same evil that I once did,
Nice. Oh,
would he still
evil.
hold fast to
Wait,
his
let's go back.
resolve? If he were to face the same evil that I once did, would he still hold fast to his resolve?
Diluc's alright.
Makes me most curious indeed.
I feel like his character is a little bit muddled. I'd really like him to be more bold with his character. But it might come out more later. At the moment, he's just kind of like a... Oh, well, I hit the wrong button. I knew I'd mess it up. No! At the moment, he just seems kind of like that character that just fills you in on everything. But he's not as... he doesn't seem as strong of a character, I guess, as the others. Alright. Zangling. This city
My name
is
Xiangling. I'm a chef
Xiangling.
from Liyue. If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
Hold on. So I finally got to this city. I opened it up on my map, and it is amazing. It is my favorite city. I would live there if I could. Although I do live in Korea, so I mean that city's my favorite. I really like that city. And that's all I have to say. I just really like that city.
I'm much better at cooking than navigating, but if you do go out, definitely take me with you. Nice and spicy. It's time to introduce you to my latest masterpiece.
Alright, I like this video more. It has a little more personality.
Multicolored super pancakes.
I do like pancakes.
Get them.
Oh, I still didn't put it full screen. Let's do that before I forget. Oh. Yeah.
Wow, this feels great. Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
That was interesting. Okay. Alright, that had a little more personality to it, so that was fun. She was an interesting character as well. Really good fighting character, so I liked her. I'm not sure how I feel about her as a person. Oh, this is interesting. This is Iron Giant stuff.
Outlanders do not belong in this world.
I guess that's why they're called Outlanders and not locals. Oh, this is very 2D platformish. I like this music though. A dandelion. Make a wish.
One day, this journey will reach its end.
Oh. It's always a burning hometown. That's always the RPG.
But
The
until
RPG
the abyss has engulfed the
backstory.
thrones, my war with destiny will see no end.
You have a war with Destiny? I don't know if that's going to go very well.
Our plan to weaponize the dragon has been impeded.
By the Animo Archon, he rises again for the dragon's sake.
No, not the Archon. We were well prepared for his interference. Regrettably, Your Highness.
I'm a highness.
Your brother.
Outlanders, your journey ends here.
Oh.
We will be reunited, dear brother. But not here. Not now.
Why not? He's right
We
there.
will meet at this journey's end.
He could have been stabbed.
Once the dust has settled. Then you will understand.
What's with the jazz walk?
We had no time to say goodbye.
Oh, what's this?
So let's not call it that.
Oh, this sounds sad. Oh, it's a good intro. It's a good way to start a video. This music is good.
The war has already begun. It is just a continuation of past battles.
I mean, most wars kind of
The
are.
gods goad us on with the promise of their 7 treasures. Rewards for the worthy, the doorway to divinity. Yet buried in the depths of this world lies smoldering remains, a warning to those that dare trespass. That throne in the sky is not reserved for you. But mortal arrogation never stops.
I like that word, irrigation.
None will escape the flames. See for yourself. The dragon who defended Mondstadt for a millennium finally faces his perturbation. What does freedom really mean when demanded of you by a god?
Ooh, deep.
The god of contracts, senselessly slaughtered as his people watched on in horror. In the end, he will sign the contract to end all contracts.
I don't know who that is.
In the secluded land of the immortal Shogun, the Bakufu rules
Bakufu. Oh, that's a fun word. I like that word.
But what do mortals see of the eternity chased after by their god?
It's kind of a cool character design.
The god of wisdom's enemy is wisdom itself, and the oasis of knowledge is a mirage in the desert of ignorance. In the city of scholars, there is a push for folly, yet the god of wisdom makes no argument against it.
I'm not sure what's happening in these.
The god of justice lives for the spectacle of the courtroom, seeking to judge all.
Are you just
other
telling me
gods.
different gods?
But even she knows not to make an enemy of the divine.
Con artists, probably.
The rules of war are woven in the womb. The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash.
Are these different cities?
When the god of war shares this secret with the traveler, it is because she has her reasons. She is a god with no.
Because the
love
music
left
keeps
for her
changing.
people, nor do they have any left for her. Her followers hope only to be on her side.
And I feel like
when
the music
day of
is
her
indicating a
rebellion
different
against
region.
The divine comes at last.
But I'm probably completely wrong.
In the perpetual meantime of a sheltered eternity, most are content to live and not to dream.
Oh, that's
But in the
incredibly
hidden
deep.
corners where the god's gaze does not fall, there are those who dream of dreaming.
There are those who dream of dreaming.
Some say a few are chosen and the rest are dregs. But I say we humans have our humanity.
Oh, is this the guy
We will
narrating?
defy this world with a power from beyond.
Who's this guy? I like him.
You who has set foot in
He's
this
got a
world.
dark mystique.
Your journey has reached its end, but one final doorway.
I don't know how any of these are spoilers because I don't understand what's happening.
Step forth if you have understood the meaning of your journey.
Not really.
Defeat me. Command me to step aside. Show me that you are worthier than I to rescue her.
Oh, is that my brother? That I was wondering who it
Friends,
was.
all fate will be yours to reweave.
That was a lot. I don't know how to translate any of that.
My memory has all but faded completely. But I will always remember how much she too loved these flowers.
I don't know if you need a comma there, but that's neither here or there. Okay. All right. We watched all of the trailers. Thank you again, Fantalone, for putting these together for me. That was cool. And none of them really had a lot of spoilers or anything, so that was fun. I haven't played this game in a while, but I will be going back to it soon, and I will keep doing the playlists. As I said in my last video, I'm not sure when I'll finish, if I'll just keep going forever with my playthroughs, or if I will just finish after the prologue. But you can watch my reaction and walkthrough through the games on my YouTube channel. I'll put a link for the playlist somewhere. If you have any other videos you want me to check out, go ahead and just send them to me and I'll take a look at them. I'll do them. Why not? So far, I think Genshin Impact is a really cool game. I love that it's free, and I love that it's really well developed. The characters are fun. It's fun to play. I'm not really good at it, but that's fine. I mainly play games just to kind of fade out into the background mentally. Send me some links, send me some stuff. Tell me what I should react to or do next. Just let me know. Put it in the comments.